The following program is presented by Chick-fil-A and Bright Star Credit Union.
Somerset Academy takes on Western High tonight on School Duel. And welcome to School Duel, where 53 high schools from Miami-Dade, Broward, and Palm Beach counties compete to be a part of the show. The top 20 schools made it to the televised rounds where they battle it out in an academic tournament for South Florida bragging rights. And the winners walk away with a school trophy from EDCO, a $1,000 check for each student, courtesy of Bright Star Credit Union and Chick-fil-A. And new to our show this year, each team advancing to the semifinals qualifies for the National Academic Championship. Details on this competition are at QUnlimited.com. Now, with that much at stake, let's go ahead and take a quick peek at the brackets for this week's game. As you see, this opening round game matches Somerset Academy versus Western High in what is going to be quite a showdown. Now, the winner between the two schools will be moving on to the second round, so let's hear it for our two competitors. Because there is so much more. During the show, each student will compete in the Chick-fil-A Challenge. Here, the student with the most correct answers throughout the show will win Chick-fil-A chicken sandwiches for an entire year. Now, all right, teams, are you guys ready? Yeah. All right, well, let's go ahead and get started. Our first round is called the warning shot. Here it's school against school, competing with toss-up questions directed at the entire group. Now, each question is worth 10 points, and if a question is answered incorrectly, the other school gets one chance to steal the points. All right, schools, get ready and prepare for the warning shots. First question deals with traditions. Kilts, bagpipes, and a folk dance called the Highland Fling are part of the cultural tradition of Brian?
Scotland.
Correct. Good job, Western, with the first point for the game. Next category deals with English. Words that sound alike but have different meanings are called what, Eric?
Homonyms.
Correct. Good job. Next question deals with tests. When a doctor hits your knee with a rubber mallet, he is testing your what, Nicholas?
Reflexes.
Yes, good job. Continents. Australia's first settlers, the Aborigines, reached the continent about 50,000 years ago. Probably from what nearby continent? Yes, Raphael?
Asia.
Correct. Good job. Somerset with their first score. Next question, how things are made. Cut wood and make pulp, bleach it, mat it, then finally run it through a cylinder machine. After you do all this, what have you made? Yes, Matthew?
Paper.
Correct. Good job. All right, next question, diseases. In the 1980s, the spread of which sexually transmitted disease? Yes, Raphael?
AIDS.
AIDS is correct. Good job. And that placed a new burden on health facilities in Central Africa. All right, ladies and gentlemen, it's time for the What Am I question, brought to you by Hungry Howie's in Davie and Hollywood. Now, this is where our contestants will be given a clue about something or someone and shown a picture that will slowly reveal itself. The first school to buzz in and answer correctly will, of course, get the points. Is everyone ready? Yeah. All right, here goes. This bat and ball sport is very popular in England. Eric?
Cricket.
Cricket is correct. Good job. Well, basically, I was going to say it involves a bowler delivering the ball to the batsman who protects the wicket. Very good. All right, moving on. Religions. Jewish people eat it during Passover as a reminder.
Matzah.
Seth?
Matzah.
Matzah is correct, and it's a reminder of the flight of the Israelis from Egypt when they did not have time to let their bread rise. Very good. All right, let's move on to TV stars. Originally a stand-up comedian, he went on to host his own show on MTV and then became famous as the host of Comedy Central's The Daily Show. Yes, Seth?
Jon Stewart.
Correct. Good job. Next question deals with U.S. states. Which U.S. state recently celebrated the 500th anniversary of the day when a Spanish explorer stepped onto its shores? Yes, Raphael.
Florida.
Florida's correct. Good job. Novels. Margaret Mitchell is most famous for writing this novel, which eventually became a 1939 movie set in the civil... Yes, Raphael.
Gone with the Wind.
Gone with the Wind is correct. Good job with Somerset. All right, and it featured characters Rhett Butler and Scarlett O'Hara. Moving along to universities, what Ivy League college is located in New Haven, Connecticut? Yes, Nicholas.
Yale.
Correct. Good job. Next question deals with artworks. American artist Grant Wood is most famous today for what painting that shows a farmer holding a pitchfork standing beside his Nicholas?
American Gothic.
Correct. And he is standing beside his spinster daughter. Good job. Western with the lead currently. Seasonal tunes. What seasonal song includes 2 turtle doves, 5 gold rings, and Francis?
12 Days of Christmas.
12 Days of Christmas is correct. And that would be 9 ladies dancing. All right, sports. In what sport will you find touch lines, throw-ins, hand, Seth?
Soccer.
Correct. Good job. Next question deals with stories. In Alice in Wonderland, the Queen's gardeners are trying to paint what kind of white flowers red, Matthew?
Roses.
Roses is correct. Good job. And that buzzer means the end to the warning shot round. Wow, exciting round. We do have Western leading by 20 points. They have 90 points to Somerset 70 points, but don't go anywhere because we'll be right back with more School Duel after these messages.
Improve your money skills with Brightstar University. At Brightstar University, people of all ages can log in to learn more about finances. Just choose your age-specific category and pick from a collection of interactive financial topics, including the Visa Financial Football Game, where your team scores by answering money management questions. Just go to www.brightstaru.com. Brightstar University is brought to you by Brightstar Credit Union, proud sponsor of School Duel on BECON-TV.
In 1973, Chick-fil-A founder Truett Cathy created the Leadership Scholarship Program,
encouraging Chick-fil-A restaurant employees to further their education.
Since then, Chick-fil-A has awarded more than $28 million in scholarships
to team members who excel in the classroom, serve their communities,
demonstrate a solid work ethic, and possess a desire to lead.
So we say, thank you.
Thank you.
Thanks, Truett. It means a lot.
Chick-fil-A is the proud corporate partner of the pursuit of higher education.
BECON-TV would like to thank the following sponsors for making School Duel possible.
School Duel. Our first round of action ended with Western leading with 90 points. Somerset's right behind them with 70 points. Now, before we begin the second round, let's take a minute to meet this week's competitors from each school. Let's start with the Somerset Academy Panthers. Hello and welcome. Got quite an audience here for you, Somerset. Let's start with Matthew. You are a senior. Welcome. And Matthew, tell me, where do you plan on going to college?
Hopefully USF or FIU.
Good for you. All right, so you're going to stay in Florida. All right, right next to you, we have Raphael, and you are a senior as well. You plan on leaving the state, sticking around?
I'm planning to go to FIU. I just got accepted there, so.
Congratulations.
Yeah.
All right, and right next to you, we have Francis, and you are a senior. What are your plans for college?
I want to go to Nova Southeastern University to study education.
Oh, very nice. Great field to go into. And last but not least, we do have the captain of Somerset's team, Nadir, and you are a senior, so you'll be leaving too. Where would you like to go?
Hopefully Brown University.
Very nice. So you're leaving the state. Let's go ahead and meet your competitors. They are the Western Wildcats. Welcome. And I see you brought a cheering crowd as well. All right, let's go ahead and meet everyone that's here. Let's start off with Eric S. You are a senior, and what are your plans for college?
Looking to go to UF, just like my sister, so staying in state.
Nice. Okay, good. And next to you, we have Seth. Seth, you are a senior as well, so your college plans?
Hopefully Duke University.
Oh, so you're leaving the state too. Look at that. And next to you, we have Nicholas, who is a junior. You have one more year to think about it, but I'm sure you already know. Where would you like to go?
I would love to go to Stanford.
Very nice. All right, high achievers. And last but not least, let's go ahead and meet the captain of Western's team, Brian, and you are a senior. You were here last year competing as well, so welcome back. And tell me, where do you plan on going to college?
I was accepted to the University of Pennsylvania, so I'll be going there in the fall.
Very nice, very good. All right, well, it's nice meeting both teams. Thank you for being here today, and let's enjoy the show. All right, now that we know everyone, let's move on to round 2, the joust. Here, one player from each school competes head-to-head with 10-point toss-up questions. Now, the player that wins then gets 3 bonus questions with their school, worth 5, then 10, and then 15 points. All right, schools, are you guys ready? Yeah. All right, let's do it. It's time to joust. Brian and Nadir, here you go. Here's your toss-up question worth 10 points. Tsar Nicholas II was the last Tsar of what European country? Yes, Nadir.
Russia.
Correct. Good job, Somerset. Congratulations. These questions are all yours. The following bonus question deals with Tsar Nicholas II. Bonus question number 1, of course, is worth 5 points. As Tsar, he was considered the king of this neighboring country, whose capital is Warsaw. Nadir?
Poland.
Correct. Good job. Your second bonus question is worth 10 points. As Tsar, he was considered the Grand Duke of this neighboring country whose capital is Helsinki. I'm sorry. Raphael?
Switzerland.
Incorrect. That would be Finland. All right, your third bonus question is worth 15 points. Here goes. Nicholas and his family were executed in the summer of 1918, just months before the end of this major conflict. Raphael.
World War I.
Good job. All right, Francis, Nicholas, come on down. It's your turn to joust. Here's your toss-up question worth 10 points. Listen carefully. One way to identify some minerals is to see what color they leave when they're rubbed on a white porcelain plate. Give the most common name for this test. Nicholas?
Rubbing test.
Incorrect. Francis, would you like to try? You can guess. All right, that's called a streak test. But stay right there. I have another question for you. In a streak test, hematite leaves this color, which accounts for its name, which comes from a Greek word meaning blood. Yes,
Red.
Nicholas. Oh. Nicholas, you buzzed. Judges, would you like to help me with that? Nicholas, you buzzed in first. Nicholas?
Red.
Red is correct. Very good. Western, you get the questions, which all deal with streak test. Bonus question number 1 worth 5 points. During a streak test, this is the color left behind by gold. Yes, Nicholas?
Yellow.
Correct. Good job. Bonus question number 2 worth 10 points. This is the color left behind by graphite and pyrite. Yes, Brian.
Black.
Black is correct. Bonus question number 3 is worth 15 points. This is the color left behind by cinnabar. Nicholas.
Blue.
Incorrect. That would be red or reddish brown color. Seth and Raphael, come on down. It is your turn to joust. Here's your toss-up question worth 10 points. Take an egg, mix the white and the yolk together, and cook it until it turns solid. What kind of egg have you made? Yes, Raphael?
An omelet.
Correct. Good job. The following bonus questions all deal with common ways of cooking eggs. Somerset, here goes. Bonus question number 1 is worth 5 points. Crack an egg into a pan, let it cook until one side is done. And Matthew?
Sunny side up.
Incorrect. I was going to say, and then flip it over to cook the other side, which would make it a fried egg or over easy. All right, don't worry. You have another question. 2, actually. And this first question is worth 10 points. Crack an egg into some boiling water and cook until the white isn't runny anymore. Yes, Raphael?
Hard-boiled egg.
Incorrect. All right, that's going to be poached egg. Bonus question number 3 is worth 15 points. Crack an egg into a pan, let it cook until one side is done, and then take the egg out while the yolk is still runny. Yes, Matthew?
Sunny side up.
Sunny side up. There it is. Good job, Matthew. All right, Matthew. Eric, come on down. It's your turn to joust. Here's your toss-up question worth 10 points. This erupted in 1980, becoming the largest eruption in U.S. history. Name this. Yes, Matthew.
Mount St. Helens.
Very good, correct. All right, Somerset, the remaining questions are all yours, and the following bonus question I'll deal with Mount St. Helens. Bonus question number 1, of course, is worth 5 points. Name the capital city of Washington State. Yes, Raphael?
Seattle.
Incorrect. Popular city, but it's actually Olympia. Bonus question number 2 is worth 10 points. In 1982, the U.S. Congress and this president established the Mount St. Helens National Volcanic Monument for research, recreation, and education. Name the president. Raphael?
Reagan.
Yes, very good. All right. Bonus question number 3 is worth 15 points. Name the mountain range where Mount St. Helens is located. Raphael?
Rockies.
Incorrect. That would be the Cascade Mountains. All right, and that buzzer means the end to the Joust. Somerset tore up round 2, and they are now leading with 145 points. Western, you have 115, but you know how this game goes. It can be anyone's game. So we'll be right back with more School Duel just after these messages.
Have you considered taking your high school courses online? Broward County Schools offers free virtual education for middle and high school. Courses include regular, honors, and advanced placement in all subject areas. Take one course or take a full course load all online. Broward Virtual Education welcomes homeschool and private school students. For more information or to enroll, call us at 754-321-1100 or visit us online at www.bved.net while there's still space available. BECON-TV would like to thank the following sponsors for making School Duel possible.
Joining us, and welcome back to School Duel, where local high schools match wits to see who will be this year's School Duel champion. Now, this opening round match has Somerset Academy competing against Western. Now, Somerset is leading with 145 points. Western says they're coming for you. They have 115 points. We're now ready for the rapid fire round. During this round, our teams will receive a category of questions to answer within 60 seconds. Each question is worth 10 points, and if any questions are answered incorrectly, the other school will have the opportunity to steal the points. Now, since Western is trailing, they will have the opportunity to pick the category first. So, Western, what would you like? Sports stars or pop stars?
Sports stars, please.
Sports stars it is. All right, schools, here comes rapid fire. All right, Western, in this category, I'll name the athlete and you name the sport he or she is known for playing. Remember, you do have 60 seconds to answer each question, which is worth 10 points. Are you ready? Cue music and begin. Richard Petty.
Baseball.
Dan Marino.
Football.
Martina Navratilova.
Tennis.
Ryan Lochte.
Swimming.
Phil Mickelson.
Golf.
Usain Bolt.
Track, running.
Gabby Douglas.
Gymnastics.
Mia Hamm.
Soccer.
Kevin Durant.
Basketball.
Michelle Kwan.
Ping pong.
No, not ping pong. Good job, Western. Good job. We got through. You guys only missed. You guys only missed 2 questions. Somerset Academy, these 2 questions that they missed are now yours. So listen carefully. Richard Petty is known for what sport? Nadir?
Football.
Incorrect. That would be auto racing. All right, and last one is Michelle Kwan. Yes, Francis?
Figure skating?
Figure skating, it is. Very good. Good job. All right, Somerset Academy, pop stars are all yours. In this category, I'll give you 2 pop song titles. You need to tell me the person or group that made the song popular. Each question is worth 10 points, and you have 60 seconds to answer them. So are you ready? I saw some smiles there. All right, cue music and let's begin. Baby and Boyfriend.
Justin Bieber.
Yes. Payphone and Daylight.
Maroon 5.
Yes. Can't Hold Us and Thrift Shop.
Macklemore and Ryan Lewis.
Yes. Skyfall and Rolling in the Deep.
Adele.
TikTok and We Are Who We Are.
Keisha.
This Kiss and Call Me Maybe.
Forgot her name.
Okay. Lost Without You and Blurred Lines.
Robin Thicke.
Yes. We Are Never Ever Getting Back Together and
Taylor Swift.
Starships and Super Bass.
Nicki Minaj. Some Nights and We Are Young.
Fun.
Good job. All right, we got through. You only missed one. Good job, Somerset. That's right. Now, Western. Let's see if you know who this is. The song is This Kiss and Call Me Maybe. Nicholas?
Carly Rae Jepsen.
Correct. Good job. All right, ladies and gentlemen, that buzzer means the end to the rapid fire round. We do have Somerset still holding on to their lead. They have 245 points. Western has 205 points. We're going to go ahead and take a short break, and then we'll be back for the final showdown.
In 1973, Chick-fil-A founder Truett Cathy created the Leadership Scholarship Program,
encouraging Chick-fil-A restaurant employees to further their education.
Since then, Chick-fil-A has awarded more than $28 million in scholarships
to team members who excel in the classroom, serve their communities,
demonstrate a solid work ethic, and possess a desire to lead.
So we say, thank you.
Thank you.
Thanks, Truett. It means a lot.
Chick-fil-A is the proud corporate partner of the pursuit of higher education.
Improve your money skills with Bright Star University. At Bright Star University, people of all ages can log in to learn more about finances. Just choose your age-specific category and pick from a collection of interactive financial topics, including the Visa Financial Football Game, where your team scores by answering money management questions. Just go to www.brightstaru.com. Bright Star University is brought to you by Bright Star Credit Union, proud sponsor of School Duel on BECON-TV.
BECON-TV would like to thank the following sponsors for making School Duel possible.
With more School Duel, and we have got a good opening round match going as Somerset holds on to its lead with 245 points. Western's right behind them with 205 points. It is now time for the final showdown. This is the last round. Schools go against each other, again with toss-up questions, but this time these questions I'm holding are now worth 20 points each. And remember, if a question is incorrect, the other school can steal the points. All right, schools, are you ready? Great, because it's time for the final showdown. Wars. What nation battled the United States in the War of 1812? Raphael?
England.
Math. What is the volume in cubic inches of a cube whose edges each measure 5 inches in length? Nicholas?
125 cubic inches.
Songs. It reached the #1 spot on the charts in 55 countries. I'm talking about what 2006 song by Shakira? Yes, Raphael?
Hips Don't Lie.
Good. Military leaders. The mansion still standing in the National Military Cemetery at Arlington, Virginia, had been the home of what Confederate leader? Eric?
Lee.
Good. Languages. This is the language spoken by the first horseman to try to reach the bottom of the Grand Canyon. Brian?
Nordic.
Incorrect. Somerset, listen carefully. What is the primary language of people living in Cordoba, Granada, and Valencia? Yes, Raphael?
Spanish.
Correct. Stories. In the original story, the prince never knew how much the Little Mermaid loved him because the sea witch had taken what away? Matthew?
Her voice.
Games. Which color makes the first move in a game of chess? Nicholas?
White.
Foreign cities. France's Communist Party has dropped what traditional communist symbol on its membership card in favor of a 5-pointed star? Matthew?
The sickle.
Can you be more specific?
Scythe.
Say it again.
Scythe. Sickle.
Judges? Incorrect. Western? Eric?
The hammer and sickle.
Hammer and sickle. Thank you. Sorry, Somerset, so we were looking for more specification. Animated movies. Name the 1967 Disney movie that contains a python, a bear, and an orphan.
The Jungle Book.
Good. Energy. What renewable type of energy requires turbines with blades to... Yes, Nicholas?
Wind power.
Very good. Spelling. Spell the word lieutenant. Nicholas.
L-I-E-U-T-E-N-A-N-T.
Correct. Writing. What mark of written punctuation separates coordinate adjectives? Nicholas?
Commas.
Correct. Fast food. What is the only fast food chain listed in the Dow Jones Industrial Average? Brian?
McDonald's.
Computer viruses. What country's computers were recently infected with the virus from the U.S. to slow down its nuclear? Nicholas?
North Korea.
Incorrect. Somerset?
Iran.
Correct. Political parties. U.S. President Millard Fillmore was the last member of what? Yes, Nicholas?
Whig Party.
Whig Party is correct. Trees. Some are fuzzy inside and some are not, which is how you tell whether it came from a red tree or a white tree. Name this small nut-like object that can grow into a mighty oak. Brian?
Acorn.
Correct. Name it. Susan B. Anthony's is liberty, humanity, justice, equality, while Frank Sinatra's is the best is yet to come. Give this general term for an inscription on a tombstone. Yes, Eric.
Epithet.
Very good. Capitals. Martin Luther King was born in what southern state capital that... Yes, Seth?
Birmingham, Alabama.
Incorrect. Somerset, listen carefully. Martin Luther King was born in what southern state capital that hosted the 1996 Olympics? Yes, Raphael?
Atlanta.
Correct. Television. What show on the A&E cable TV channel features people whose friends want them to get off drugs and alcohol? Nicholas?
Intervention.
Good. Planets. This planet is called both the evening star and the morning star. Some also refer to it as Earth's sister planet. Yes, Nicholas?
Venus.
Correct. Products. Advertised during the 1918 Spanish flu epidemic as something that would kill the flu virus. It is now available in wipes and in... Yes, Brian?
Alcohol.
Incorrect. Somerset. Raphael?
Clorox.
Incorrect. Listen carefully. Oh, it was now available in wipes and in aerosol cans. It is Lysol, and that buzzer brings the end to the first round school duel match. Amazing game played. Western, they came back, and they now have 465 points, winning the game. Somerset, amazing job. You end with 385 points. Now, this win, Western, is going to put you in the second round. Congratulations, and great job to everyone here. What an exciting game. It was anyone's game at any point. This also brings us to the end of the Chick-fil-A Challenge. And today's winner is, drum roll please, Nicholas from Western. Congratulations on your Chick-fil-A chicken sandwiches for an entire year. Now, at this time, we would like to thank all of our sponsors for making School Duel possible, and of course, you at home for watching. And don't forget to check out our website at schoolduel.tv, where you can find out even more about all of the schools involved this year, as well as vote on who you thought was the player of the week today. But most importantly, make sure that you tune in next week to School Duel Thursday at 7 p.m. as Pompano Beach High takes on Plantation High in another great opening round match. Goodbye, everyone.
School Duel was brought to you by Chick-fil-A and Bright Star Credit Union.